This is just for entertainment purposes. That's it. Entertainment purposes. I was just watching the interview, the Big Fact Show. You know, I was heard Peewee talking. I said, you know what? Let me break down what Peewee's saying. I don't know if he was saying, if he was making it up or if it was the truth. I don't know. I just decided to break down what he was saying. That was it. Entertainment purposes. That's it.
Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button. Like, subscribe button. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Here we have another crazy story, Believe it or not, they have a whole lot of individuals. I'm so cool. I'm so cool. Imagine wanting to be the cool guy. Unfortunately, the only way to be the cool guy in a lot of neighborhoods, they say you have to be a neighborhood drug dealer. Imagine that. Imagine that. I'm so cool. They say it's been going on since the 80s. Some individuals say it's been going on even before that. Here's what Peewee Longway had to say. They say he's behind the bars right now, believe it or not. You heard what he said? I'm so cool.
Already is having people, able to get people out the street to be just 100% focused on the music.
Yeah, speak on that.
And putting out music and shit.
Say that one more time,
bro. Come on with the game, Lord.
How hard is it for a nigga that's like
already was a boss before the music shit,
getting all his money out of the street.
Ooh, imagine that. Imagine going to jail, and you behind the bars. You say, how did I get here? Then you say to yourself, you know what? I remember how I got here. I was trying to be that cool guy. Think about that. You have a man right here on national TV talking about being known from the streets for doing illegal activities, and they wondering why the feds picked him up. Unbelievable. I'm just talking. That's it. But that's what he said.
Take the habit and to focus strictly on music, being as how difficult it is to try to do both and be successful without getting caught up in either one of the two.
Imagine that. It's no surprise. Everybody knew what Peewee was doing, dibbling and dabbling in. It's no surprise. Imagine that. Imagine wanting to be on the streets doing your thing and you want to go on TV. Like, I keep on repeating myself. But Peewee, imagine that. Peewee. You thought he had it figured? I mean, maybe he did have it figured. I mean, I said, made the money and then go to jail. That's it.
You know, I'm gonna answer that because everybody trapped, so we all trapped.
Imagine that. We all trapped. I told you these individuals from Atlanta, you can't be the man if you don't have a foreign car. Imagine that. No Bentley. You're not doing it. Imagine risk. I'll never forget a young lady told me one time, blew my mind. She said, you're nobody. She said, everybody I knew before you, they all doing 30 plus years behind the bars. You ain't nobody. Imagine that. I ain't nobody.
So by me being one of them trap persons.
Yeah, cause nigga, cause you were
I was
like
trapped.
Imagine that. Peewee Longway coming on national TV talking about he being one of them trap persons, glorifying it like it's a joke. It's time to get back to trapping, even making music like that. I mean, hopefully some individuals will learn from Peewee Longway. I mean, is he smart? Was it a good marketing move? I don't know. It's crazy that he's talking about crimes. Why he's not talking about music? Why is he not talking about music? I don't know.
Heavy in the game.
We all trap.
Like,
No, you just
for
trap.
real.
We all trap. You know what I'm saying? You trap too. I see you every day.
We all trap. Nah, Peewee's really trapped. Peewee's trapped right now. Behind the bars. And they're saying Peewee might never get out again. We're all trapped. But believe it or not, some people get a job. Some people work. Just to avoid going behind the bars. Believe it or not, they said behind those bars, it's very hard. Imagine that. I'm behind the bars. I'm knocking my hands on the wall. It's hurt my hands. They got me. I'm really trapped. I went from trapping to now I'm trapped. I went from trapping to becoming trapped. So oh my goodness. My fingers are hurting. I'm knocking on concrete. What a life to live. Hopefully these individuals stop trapping. Imagine that. Imagine being behind the bars. Just some trapping. Trapping yourself. Unfortunately, Peewee Longway was trying to do music and be in the streets at the same time. You see, it's so cool. Oh goodness, it's so cool. But believe it or not, there's nothing cool. I mean, unless you want to, imagine that. I don't know if Peewee wants to be behind the bars. Be behind the walls, knocking. Hey, CO. My fingers are hurting. CO, where are you? Man, time to get back to the trapping. Hopefully. Imagine that. Imagine way back in the days when these individuals didn't have to worry about driving fancy cars in Atlanta. As I said, Big Meech came to Atlanta, messed the whole city up. Some individuals say, you know what? Big Meech, it was already going on before Big Meech. But you know what? Big Meech popularized it. And say, you know what? If you ain't driving foreign, you ain't nobody. Imagine being nobody. Time to get back to the trapping. Unbelievable how people is living.
Yeah.
You out here with me.
Yeah, for sure.
But shit, doing my little journey, I can't say what nobody else can do, but I did the same thing Black did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kick back.
He's back in jail. I guarantee he might be. I don't know who you're talking about. But if you're talking about trapping, for some strange reason. Until next time, they say crime no pay. That's what I heard. I don't know. I see them do it though. Those bills. But imagine that. Imagine feeling so comfortable doing illegal activities. Not only do you feel comfortable about it, but everybody know you as a certain individual. Not really for your music. Imagine that. At least that's what I'm taking from this interview. So Peewee Longway was really out there doing things a long way, if you know what I mean. They say Peewee Longway will get a truck from all the way from, I said a long way, out of state. Texas, for example, to Atlanta. They said Peewee Longway, well, let me not say that. I was gonna make a joke, but let's keep it serious. I want to make a joke, but let's keep it serious. I said I really enjoyed Peewee Longway's music a lot. Because just the way he put his words together. As I said, I thought he was just making things up. But unfortunately, a lot of these individuals, they're down and out. They want to make money. They need to make money. and they think if they get a regular job, 9 to 5, it won't be enough. It won't be enough for who? Imagine that. Imagine that. It won't be enough to throw away. Unbelievable. Imagine that. It won't be enough to throw away. Because believe it or not, a whole lot of individuals are living perfectly fine, working a regular job. But as I said, a lot of these individuals, their minds are different. They got to keep up with, best of the best, brand new cars. But the main things they have to do is throw money away. You can't be the man in Atlanta if you don't throw money away. You can't do that. You can't do that. Who are you? You're not going to the club. You're not throwing the money away. Who are you? Till next time. Unbelievable. Peewee, Longway.